All right. That's great. That's great. So let me ask you this. Has anyone ever had to fire a client for not being compliant, for not doing what they're supposed to do?
Yes.
Nadia. Okay. Tell
Yes,
us
I had to
about
fire
it.
a couple of people, and they were getting great results, but their busy life was not allowing them to be consistent with their treatments and things like that. And they apologized to me, where they say, I'm very sorry, I forgot, or I'm very sorry, but when it comes, like I said, when it comes to this, recovering from hair loss, there's so many people out there looking for the right help.
Mhm.
And it's kind of, in a way disrespectful, even if they're paying the fees. We're expecting them to show just like any other appointment, any other hair appointment. So I had to fire a couple of clients. Yes, indeed I did, because it was not a good fit. I'm a very strict person when it comes to my program. And if you're not going to follow, I'm sorry, I just don't need that type of client. I don't want to attract those type of clients. And so to keep my business free of that kind of, I just let them know.
And I think that is important to make sure that you two are a good fit. And I tell clients
Right.
that sometimes during our consultation, that will help us to kind of get to know each other a little bit more and see, because I may not be a good fit for them.
Yeah.
So I think that's very important. It'll keep your nerves together.
Oh yes. Oh yes, because you have those clients that they think they know it all.
Oh yes.
So they read everything on Google and they believe everything they read in Google, and then they come with you and like, well, I read that and it's like, okay, so who's the professional here? you know?
Back. Let's bring it back for a minute.
Yes. So, definitely, so you definitely wanna, set your grounds and just let them know, that there has to be a procedure to follow when it comes to the practice.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you know what? There was some great information that everybody gave this evening, from Nadia, the money back guarantee and coming in weekly, and just the learning style of our clients, needing to know so we can better assist them, as well as what we just talked about. Are they a good fit for us, or
Correct.
are we a good fit for them, so we can better work with each other. So that's great. I thank you so much, you guys, for just chiming in on that discussion. But the second half of our discussion, we're going to talk about the Trichologists on a Mission convention and gala. Woohoo! We're, we're so looking forward to that.
Yes.
It's going to be amazing. It's going to be awesome. And it's just great that we'll have somewhere that we all can meet up and network. And, I'm assuming, Nadia, this is going to be yearly. Is this something
Yes.
we're going to do yearly?
Yes.
Okay, and Miss Nadia, again, she's the brainchild behind this. And so we're going to let Nadia tell us a little bit about Trichologists on a Mission, the convention and gala, and her vision for everything.
Yes. So, as you know, Trichologists on a Mission is a group of professionals that are in the industry of assisting clients or people out there with hair loss, educating community. And we do that by not only going direct and introduce ourselves to the community, but also by assisting those stylists that are starting their business on the hair loss side, as they're the ones that are in the front line, dealing with hair loss daily basis, seeing their clients and so forth. So we're across country, we're from one end to the other one. We have a network with many, many trichologists out there. We also network with doctors. Uh, they they're doing us a favor of sharing information about how illnesses affect the hair loss and so forth. So I just want to thank to those doctors out there that are being so supportive of Trichologists on a Mission. And of course, we decided to do the convention because of the simple fact that I think we need a community to grow, because there's so many changes coming ahead, you know, that we might not know, some of us might not know than others, but for instance, just the tax change that we have, we're going to face next year, for us as a stylist is going to affect us tremendously. And I say because before, if you make 50,000 and if you spend 30,000 on supplies, you can only pay on those 20,000 earned income. But now, if you make 50,000, even if you spend 30,000 on supplies, you're gonna be accountable for those 50,000 regardless. It's not gonna count all the extras that we used to, travel expenses for school and things like that. It's not gonna count no more. So my vision, I knew that this was coming. One of the things that was coming. So my vision was to be able to create our own community, first of all. Where we can contact directly the distribution points, okay, and buy it in bulk. So buying it by bulk, that means discounted for all of us, okay, as a community. We're not gonna have to pay, instead of paying, I don't know, you know, let's say $20 for a shampoo, we'll end up paying $5 rather. So we're able to save money for next year projection that we're gonna have, because believe me, it's gonna be a hell of a change for us. And of course, you know, get more information. We're trying to go in a holistic side. As you know, I don't follow too much the protocol of trichology, but you know, that don't mean that I don't support it. It's just not my way of regrowing hair. We're going more holistic, you know, because if any changes happen in the future that it might get regulated or whatever the case, they will not control holistic, okay? So that was my vision on that end. And of course, we're gonna have doctors, we're gonna have, you know, holistic doctors, we're gonna have hair scientists, which is Ms. Crystal Porter. We have great information they're bringing to us. We're going to give them more in focus to them, because every time we go to other events, you know, sometimes they're focused on other things. So we want to be able to give them focus on them, because they're the ones that are giving us more feedback when it comes to clients, illnesses, and things like that, of course. So, you know, it's going to be a great thing for us to spend it with family, if you want to bring your family, to have a weekend off. Of course, you know, the Sunday we're going to have classes. We're going to have advanced classes, and we're going to have beginners classes. So it's going to be a great thing for all of us. But I'm going to have Katrina explain a little bit more how it's going to work, because she is, let me tell you, Katrina has been something else for me. I appreciate her a lot, as she has the one, I mean, I just tell her, Katrina, this is what I see, and she puts it on, you know, in action. So she's been great for organization, and I want to thank her here, you know, tonight, but she will be explaining a little bit more how it will work.
All right, Ms.
All right. Well, yes, I'm the behind the scenes person. I don't even like to be on the camera, as y'all can tell. So, but it is very exciting. The convention is coming up in April. We're coming down to the wire and just starting to nail some things down. We're going to have some great speakers. We're still confirming some people, but we do already have Dr. Candy confirmed. We have Dr. Crystal Porter confirmed. We have a surprise guest speaker confirmed, but we can't tell you who that is. And then we have probably at least 3 others that we have to hear from that everybody knows and loves. So there's no doubt in my mind that it's going to be 2 days of nothing but invaluable material. So the convention cost is only $79. So, you know, I often hear that, oh, you know, if you price it too low, people are not going to really come because, you know, they don't see any value in it. Well, I don't know. I see a bargain. You know, I see that I see that we are getting a lot of information packed into 2 days, and we set the price low because we want people to show up.
Right.
We don't want it to be an excuse. It's just like, you know, sometimes I would tell some of my clients, don't let money be an issue. You know, sometimes you just kind of have to work with them. You might have to spread some things out over time or whatever. We didn't really want money to be an issue. So the convention price is set very low. We're investing a lot of our own time and money into it so that we can make it happen.
Right.
So it's $79. The $79 includes your admission to the gala on Saturday night, and that comes with dinner. So that's fabulous. And if you want to bring a guest to the gala, you can, and that's an additional $35 for their dinner. And within your $79, you get the classes on Sunday. So right now, all of the speakers that we have lined up will also give you additional time in the classroom. So for instance, if they're speaking for only 30 minutes at the gala, they're going to get up to, between an hour and 2 hours in the classroom, where you'll just be able to drive your questions to them, get all the information that you need from them. It's a lot of time that they're going to be giving us. So they'll be doing that on Sunday, and then we'll have some additional speakers in on Sunday. And on Sunday, with your $79, you also get breakfast and lunch. So, I mean, really, you can't, you really, really can't beat that. So let me even tell you what's even better is that if you are a member of TOAM, which is one of the reasons why you guys have seen the constant barrage of, get the membership, get the membership, get the membership. If you are a member of TOAM and you register for convention and you're one of the first 40 to register, which we still have some slots open. If you're one of the first 40 to register as a member, you get your hotel stay on Saturday night for free on us.
Wow.
So yeah, so get your membership right now up until midnight tonight. It's at $149. It's been going up $20 every single week. And that's the gold membership. The normal gold membership is $199. Once we get back up to $199, it's not going back on sale. So so get your gold membership at least, while it's on special, and register for convention and get your hotel room. So that's kind of the gist of it. Like I said, it's in South Padre Island. It's beautiful in April. I don't know if any of y'all have been there. If you haven't, it's the beach. I don't even need to say anymore. It's the beach. So, come and have a good time. On Saturday, you're going to have the opportunity to check in with us at 11. You'll get your welcome packet and, whatever else you need and kind of things to do around the area. But you actually have all the rest of that day just to enjoy the beach, because the gala isn't going to start until 7 p.m. on Saturday evening. So you can go enjoy your time at the beach, come to the gala, get all the speaking and everything that we're going to have. We're also having our awards night, award ceremony that night. And then on Sunday, we'll have our classes. So that covers convention. Okay. So I've had some questions about what classes are involved and this and that. We have on a separate ticket. So this is, we're trying to treat the two separately, but it is an option. We have our actual mastery tour course on Monday. So it just happens to be, while we're on tour, it just happens to be in South Padre the day after convention. Let's just put it that way. So we do at least 4 classes a year around the country. We're probably going to be doing more next year because we're getting a lot of requests for some other areas. And this is just one of the classes that happens to be in South Padre. So my take on that is if you're going to be there anyways, you might as well go ahead and take the class on Monday.
Right.
So that's it. If you guys have any questions about anything concerning the event, we are still, we're still looking for sponsors. So we have a fabulous sponsorship package, and you can always email me at trichologistonamission@gmail.com if you have any questions at all, or you can text me or call me too, 210-740-3876. That's it.
Correct. Another thing I wanted to just chime in, Katrina, is the membership. What can they expect with their membership? You're the best one to explain this topic, as you're the director of membership. So can you tell them what can they expect joining in? It's not just pay a fee and be part of us, but what can they expect on their membership?
Okay. So, of course, with the membership, well, let me say, we're probably going to restructure the membership pretty soon, but either way, we are always, I can tell you, the way that me and Nadia function is she has an idea that comes out of the cloud and I somehow get it on paper. I don't even know how that works. But
Just like that.
But that's really our relationship. So so Nadia will be like, Katrina, we got to add this to the membership. I'm like, okay. And I'll go ahead and work it out. So so obviously you get your t-shirt and you'll get a pin at the convention. If you're not at the convention, we'll eventually get you your pin. But you also get, obviously, your association to us. You get a discount on any of the courses that we offer. And when I say that we offer, so Trichologists on a Mission offers, right now we have 3 courses on our service menu. We're working on a new course that Nadia will actually probably introduce at convention, some new therapies. And then our sponsors have courses. And one of the things that we ask of our sponsors is that they offer our members a discount too. So you get a discount on those courses. One of the other things that you get is within the gold and the platinum membership, you get what we call a self-paced or a guided curriculum or a guided study. And basically what that is so the membership applications that I ask people to send out, it has on there specifically what you want to gain from this membership. So, you know, if you want to learn more about business building in this field, or if you want to learn, you know, you want to have some more advanced courses or some hair replacement courses. So those kind of things are on there. I look at every single application, and then we as a team come together and develop something self-paced. So basically something that you can, we're putting together, we've done all the research and everything for you, and we're giving it to you. So, and that includes, you know, even some business stuff, you know. So I have a couple of members that I'm working with. I'm helping them with, you know, getting their locations in order, the service menus. So I help people with their service menus, pricing their service menus, stuff like that. So you kind of get that assistance from us. You get a fairly open communication. You know, if we're not reachable, you know, if you call us and we don't answer, we don't ignore you. We'll get to you probably that same day. So, and we're pretty open with talking to anybody who calls us if you have questions. I mean, you can literally have a client in the chair and then, you know, we'll be willing to help.
Yes.
So you do get that. You get, as part of the, well, it was part of the platinum, but it's actually, I think I kind of put all of the gold members on the website. You're part of a referral network. So one thing is that we get a lot of calls about help, you know, people who need help. And we simply can't service everybody. And I mean, it is not just calls within the United States. We get calls from outside the United States too. So in fact, I would probably say it's the basis of our organization is that it's just too many people and we can't help them all. So we want to build a network, a referral network of people in every area of the country that we can, so that if we get a call and somebody says, hey, I'm looking for a specialist in the Bronx, New York, who can you send? We want to say, oh yeah, we have such and such in that area. But it is part of the referral network of the membership program. So if you look on our website, you know, there's people on there. It's not everybody in the group because everybody hasn't bought a membership. So you'll only be in that referral network with a purchase membership. So you get that. You get, if you're platinum, you'll get VIP treatment and free access to the convention. So if you're platinum, you actually don't have to pay for the convention, and we'll treat you really, really special. And we're adding some things now. So some of the things that we're working on is bulk pricing, that like Nadia mentioned, for the products. And that's going to be great. And the reason we say that that's going to be great for you guys is because you can get bulk pricing and offer it to your clients. And it's going to, because you're getting the bulk price, you've actually widened your profit margin. So, you know, it might not be the typical, you know, 40 or 50% that you get from a standard retail product that you buy at, you know, a regular professional store. So you'll get your bulk service pricing. We're starting private study groups next year in 2018. And again, that's just going to be open table, open session, give it, you know, put it out there. We're going to talk about it and guide you through. And then finally, we're also working on case studies. So, and we're working on case studies really from this point forward. Anything new that we see is going to be developed into a case story. But also right now, I'm working to develop case studies off of previous clients. So, you know, say Nadia has a client that, you know, she did a 12-week system on or something like that. Me and her are going to collaborate. She's going to tell me every single step, everything that happened with that client, so that I can put it into a case study. And that's going to be available to the members. And then just know that we're constantly working on more. So we're just trying to make it so that it's very, very valuable to you, because ultimately we want to help as many clients as possible. And the only way to do that is to multiply ourselves as many times as we can.
Right.
Wow, Katrina. That's a lot. That's a lot.
Yeah, we're really putting our hearts, our time, our everything. Reality is, because my view, on my point of view, what I want for me, I want for everybody else, for my whole team, you know, and that's something that I told Katrina. I wanted to be able to be the right thing, because what corporate America has give us is limited. They have taken us plenty of money away from us, and that leave us in, you know, kind of like in the air. Because I see trichologists, they've been 20, 30 years in the program, I mean, in the industry, and still looking for help, you know. Yeah. So as indeed, we never stop learning. So I think we can support each other, uplift each other, and build ourselves within our community, you know, help each other. So in reality, all this membership fees and things is just to make this happen. You know, reality, nobody's getting paid in here, but, you know, we're just trying to put all this together, from, you know, traveling, from, you know, getting material and things like that, you know, to be able to assist, you know, our fellow trichologists.
And that's great, Nadia. And that's one thing that I admire about you, is your heart.
Yeah, thank you.
To want to, you know, make a difference in this industry. So, and that's partly why I wanted to join with you. And then I met Katrina, and just, you know, her heart as well. It's just amazing. So it's a great group of people. Miss Linda, you're amazing too. We have our own story. But yeah, so, you know, this is awesome. The membership is great. You know, and just remember, those that are listening in, is that if you be one of the first 40 to register to become a member, you get your Saturday night's room free, like right. FREE, and that's great, in South Padre Island at the convention. So that's a reason to sign up. And actually, it's paid for itself, you know. So just sign up, get your room free, become a part of the referral network, VIP treatment, discounts, bulk pricing, study groups, case studies.
Come on,
it's a lot. I just need a few things. So it's gonna pay for itself. $79. I just spent $70 at Papa Do's last night. You know what I'm saying? So and we know we spend money, you know. So come on. So if you're listening and you have not registered, this is the time to do so. The price keeps going up. And so right now, what did you say we were? How much is it, Katrina, for the gold?
Right now, the gold membership it's $149 until midnight tonight. So it'll go up to $169 starting tomorrow.
Okay. So by the time, you know, everybody sees this, it will be $169. But we're going to get on social media tonight, and we're going to, you know, tell everybody about it and push them to become a member. Okay. Well, I want to thank everybody for joining in. Does anybody have any closing words? Miss Candace Gibson?
Yes.
Okay. You have any closing words that you want to say?
Yes, I'm actually excited and happy to be a part of this organization, this group, and I definitely see a lot of positive things coming. So thanks to Katrina, thanks to Nadia for spearheading this, and I'm excited. So looking forward to I'm definitely looking forward to collaborating with all of you. So thank you.
Well, thank you. Thank you. Miss Linda?
You did a fabulous job, Miss Kendra.
Oh, really? Thank you.
Yes. Congratulations on that. Yes, I enjoyed the session, and I hope those that are listening in, just hurry up, get your tickets. It'll be an awesome experience. Lots of education. So don't second think. You know, I often, you know, think about things until the point where I think myself out of it. don't do what I do. And I'm trying to help you. So just go go ahead and do it. You won't regret it.
Yes, was Miss Linda will be, she'll be teaching us Introduction to Trichology on Sunday.
Yes.
So if you want to see what Miss Linda has to share with you, all the knowledge that she has, please come along and sit in her class, because it's going to be great.
Yes.
So, and on my end, I just want to say thank you for tuning in, guys. Link up with us. You know, we're just a great organization, and I do believe, because I put my heart in this, and everybody that I chose to be with us, they're the same thing. You know, they're looking for, they're pretty much just chasing their passion, and they want to make a change out here. So if you're one of those, please, you know, link up with us and let's make this happen.
All right.
And have a good night.
Good night.
Right, thank you.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Thank you, Kendra.
You're welcome. Thank you.